Ooh, I hope my light is good. I got a light. There we go. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. That's why I need it like right here. Hey y'all. For the last 2 weeks. How you been? Damn it, a fly just came in through the window. See, you know, this is why I haven't done any of my promotional videos or anything, because it's like, can I really do a video without there being something going on? Can I? Hey y'all, I wanted to do like some little makeup. I'm really just going to the grocery store. Oh, we having a meeting tomorrow night? Okay. Yeah, because I asked you about the one, but you did say you was gonna wait till July. So okay. Okay, I'll be there. Just tell me what time. If it was on IG, that's probably why, because I have not checked those messages. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come on here and I'm gonna just give y'all my little 2 cents. You know, I'm just trying to ease my way back. I'm trying to ease my way back in, y'all. You know, I kind of just like had to fall back for a little bit. What time? Whatever time. Hey, Nicole Bella, thank you, babes. Thank you so much. Hey, Hazel, Michi, how are you, darling? My bestie, Stacy, how are you? Hey, Kimmy, what's going on, babes? Whatever time is good for you, just let me know. So I make sure I ain't gone from the house. Because as long as I'm at home, it don't matter. Whatever works for you. This is my like I finally ain't got to be at the office this weekend. I've been having to be at the office on the weekends for the most part, every weekend for the last, I ain't gonna say every weekend, but damn near. And then the weekends like the one weekend in between, you know, I'm catching up on house stuff and stuff like that. So, but I'm trying to work my way back in here, y'all. Like, I'm just trying to, you know, get my time frame together and stuff like that. I mean, I guess when you have a channel that's based on live streaming, you don't necessarily have to have a time that you come on, but it would be nice if I could set up some type of a schedule, you know. But y'all know me and schedules, they don't usually work out too well. Chanel, hey Dow. You know, I mean, part of it, I feel like when it comes to beef sector, at some point, I felt like I was just better. I felt like, and I still kind of feel like I'm better as a subscriber, like, you know, like a subscriber that kind of chimes in every now and then on somebody else's channel, just because a lot of the shit that be going on, I just feel like is repetitive. I feel like we've seen it before. I feel like it's the same game, just different players. And so with that, it's like not all that entertaining, you know, like, and it's more entertaining to watch other people go through it or talk about it or whatever than it is to actually be in it. Because once you start talking about it, or once you start engaging and putting your opinion out there, you pretty much end up being in it, right? And that's what I found myself. That's how I found myself, you know, kind of really in a lot of the shit that I was involved in, because, you know, I shared my opinion on it. But you know what? I've come to realize that while I'm watching, while I'm kind of being more of a subscriber, I feel like I want to continue to share my opinion, because I feel like I have a lot of genuine insight that I don't see a lot of when it comes to the beef sector. I don't see a lot of genuine interactions. You know, I feel like a lot of stuff is biased that we see. What the fuck? I told y'all a damn fly came in here. But I feel like a lot of stuff is biased. A lot of stuff is, you know, based on people's alliances and things like that. That's nothing new though. That's not really anything new. But you know, as far as beef sector goes, a lot of the stuff is not new. You know, it's pretty much just the same old thing over and over again. And we just find ourselves kind of like in this cycle of I told you so's, or, you know, you thought it wasn't going to be you, but now you see it can be you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jan. Hey, Tamitras. You feel me? I'm Chanel, girl, so much. It's just bullshit. They gonna cuss you out either way. Right, Stacy? That's true. Hey, Sabrina Boo. That's good, April. Your opinion is appreciated. It's do what you feel comfortable doing. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, you know, I just feel like I do want to share my opinion when I see stuff that I'm interested in talking about. And, you know, I'm going to ease my way back in here and we will see how it goes. Okay. I also want to do a red lip today. So we're going to do that too. I ain't wore like red lipstick in forever, ever. Because I don't think it's appropriate for, I don't really think it's appropriate for office. But then again, the office I work in is a little bit more, you know, you can kind of express yourself a little bit better. Hold on, somebody just texted me. They must not be answering the door. Hold on 1 second. Give me just 1 second, y'all.
Hello.
Hey, Brittany.
Hey.
Hey, hon. So, you can still chart for that visit. I don't have anybody else, but I do have some hours that you can chart for. And I also got some clients that I picked off of a list on Friday. So I do have some hours that you can chart for, and just to make up for what I haven't been able to provide as far as the other visits that you've been asking for. So give me just a little bit, and I'll just send you the name. Well, you'll see it on your schedule, but if you have any questions, I'll just let you know when it's on there, and then so that you can get it done by, if you can get it done by tomorrow, at least like tomorrow or Monday.
Today.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to get it done today.
Okay.
So I have everything in by on time and everything.
Okay. All right. I'll shoot you a text. Just give me within the hour, and I'll have it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Newbie! Oh, I miss y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. So anyway, I am going to share my opinion while I'll do something to this face. And yeah, so okay, so y'all, another reason why I haven't been on is because I really wanted to like come on, like, I got a whole new background, and you know what I'm saying, all of that kind of stuff. But it's just taking forever. It is taking so freaking long to get this shit here, and then when it comes, I gotta put it together. It's all type of shit going on. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just coming on. Fuck it. Because even with this live scheduled, I was like thinking like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it. Let me just do it. Let me give myself another week, right? I'm like, let me just come on because I got some shit I want to say. So anyway, I'm gonna do like pretty basic makeup, real quick. Basic, not well. Me and Quick ain't never really got along, but I'm gonna do some basic makeup and just do a red lip. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. So anyway, all right, listen, y'all. So I watch and I see, and I am, number one, I'm very much so disappointed. Trina. Well, that's another thing, y'all. That's what took me a little bit longer because I had a broke nail. I said, bitch, the fuck if I ain't gonna come on here, the fuck if I am, I'm sorry, gonna come on here and got a broke nail, and Trina pop up in my chat and my nail broke. How you gonna be gone for I don't know how long and you come back with a broke nail? I bet the fuck not. Who is that? Somebody just said testing. Oh, Dolly! Oh my God. I'm so retarded. Here, let me put your name on here. Dang, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't know that was you. That's my fault. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put your name on here. All right. There we go. This damn fly gonna die today. Like, it's just a nice breeze. Oh. Hey, Nikki. Hey, babes. It's a nice breezy day, so I got my window open. Y'all, the other night, though, I had my window open, right? Bitch, why I had my window open? And I just woke up out the blue. I just woke up out the blue like itching. I I'm just scratching, right? Like, and I'm scratching. My nails are sharp or whatever. I'm scratching, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? But I was so asleep. Like, I didn't jump up. And I knew. I was like, is a mosquito eating me? But I couldn't get up and close my window. So I'm like, fuck it. And then I had I got a damn mosquito bite right here, and like one on my hand, one on my ankle. I'm like, this bitch was just sitting in here chewing on me. The fuck? Hey, Jen Jen. If I'm kind of new to the beef sector, I would love to hear your take. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you, babe. Hey, it's Jay. What's going on, babe? I hope work is going well. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, boy, oh boy. I'm going to start with Brian. Because you know, I'm gonna tell you something. For Brian, I feel like I almost see myself in him building his channel. I almost see myself in him, right? Because when you are okay, my bad. I thought something was I'm tripping. That fly got me tripping. I'm sorry, y'all. So when you building your channel, right? And not even just, well, yeah, you want numbers, you want recognition, you want your name floating around, right? You want your word, your voice to be heard, right? I feel like I've always been drawn to Brian ever since one of my moderators told me about his channel. Like, I've just watched him, I've listened to him, I've enjoyed him, right? He has a humorous side. He talks about real life shit. You know, he gives his opinion on stuff that's going on in the beef sector, kind of like the same like me. So with that, I've come to, you know, kind of relate to him. You know, he shares part of his life and part of himself and all of that good shit. And he just seems to have that genuine nature that you can relate to, right? He has, you know, a compassionate side to him. He had an unbiasedness side to him. I don't know if that's a word, but that's what I'm using. So he's had a side to him that, you know, you can kind of trust, right? Because you feel like he's being genuine when whatever he tells you is coming from a genuine place. Not so much these days. I don't feel like I think sometimes he lets people get under his skin. Yes. Like with the thing with him and James, I feel like that came about. I really feel like that came about. That was peer pressure, right? That was like really the same thing that he be doing to other people now when it comes to James. Let's keep it real. You know, people would tell Brian, are you scared of James? Or, you know, you scared to tell James how you really feel, blah, 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 whatever. And it got to a point where he like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Because then, and especially he's a man. So his ego, you know, he got to stick his chest out. He like, shit, I ain't scared. You ain't about to keep on telling me I'm scared of this man, this, that, and the third. And no, so let me show y'all I ain't scared, right? Dr. Sophie! Hey, babes. How are you? I do too, Demetrius. I do. I still do. I'm just, you know, saying what I see right now, you know. Just because I'm just a little disappointed, you know, and just like some were disappointed in me, you know, you do get to a place where you will become biased at some point, you know, even if it's not saying anything, right? It can be to where you're not saying anything. You know, you're not necessarily taking anybody's side, but you'll keep quiet about shit that you would usually talk about. Right? So anyway, as far as he goes, I feel like he kind of let his ego get bruised when people were saying that he was scared of James, and I feel like he got pushed to a point, or he got pressured to a point where he felt like he had to say something, or he had to go against, you know. And that's fine. You know, that was his choice. And oh, Dr. Soapy, we're gonna talk about it. Yes, we are. We're gonna talk about it because they will let you down. So that's where I think the thing with him and James started, and now it's just at not a place you're not gonna really come back from. The other thing is, you know, sometimes it's not a bad thing when beefs happen because you find out how people really feel. You know, one thing about when a person is pissed off, they're going to tell you what they really think, right? They're going to tell you everything that's been bothering them. They're going to tell you, you know, everything they've been thinking about you from now to however long ago. And it really just shows you how people have been feeling about you for a long time, or maybe from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So that can be hurtful, right? Hey, perfect lips. Hey, babes. Okay, I will. You know what? It's so funny because I was debating on to come on here, and I was like, I should just pop on Bigo. So I'm gonna come back to Bigo. Definitely will. Thank you, babes. Thank you. So but yeah, I just feel like I feel like Brian is like kind of to a point where y'all do it, so why can't I? You know, this person gets a pass, so why y'all, you know, why do y'all jump on me when I say certain things, type of thing. And the problem with that is you're being shown that you can be moved, right? You should not be able to be moved in your stance if you really stand for something, right? So if you are genuine within things that you have talked about and things that you've expressed, it don't matter what the hell somebody says about you, or, you know, says about your character, what you got going on, what you think, what you feel, none of that. Ain't nobody gonna be able to move you from that. Nobody is gonna make you step outside of yourself when it comes to certain things. And I feel like he's been able to be moved. I feel like he's able to be pressured into reacting to things that he used to wouldn't have reacted to. He used to, you know, not really, and I don't know, you know, the thing with that is you don't know who's the real side of the person. You know, is it right now? Is he just basically coming out of his shell and this is who he really is? Or has he just cracked under pressure and, you know, he's just reacting and he's just finding ways to do shit? You know, I don't know. Only he could answer that if he's going to answer it truthfully. But I am disappointed. I am disappointed because I feel like people need a genuine nature when it comes to this beef sector. Yeah, you gonna cuss, you gonna fight, you gonna roast, you gonna gag. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You let loose, do what you do. But you should not, it shouldn't have to bring the most ugly out of you. It shouldn't have, you know, you shouldn't have to reach down in your gut and pull the worst shit up out of you to have to fight on the internet. You just shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? That's some survival type shit. That's some shit like, and that's what it is. I mean, a lot of people, they on here acting like they surviving the earth, the Armageddon or something. You know what I'm saying? They will just, it just, anything goes. And it's sad because it's like a lot of people are parents, are, you know, a lot of people are professionals, so to say. You know, just when it comes to your real life off of YouTube, you have roles that you play every day that you most like, hopefully, you know, you are able to contain that part of yourself. So, oh hell no. How's y'all? Now listen, now y'all know I got a problem with shit going dead. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure y'all good. I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, ah. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So I started here with you, so you will get it at first. April, let me announce I am bisexual, so people can stop threatening to out me. Now, are y'all satisfied? The sector, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. Oh my God. Woo! Woo! Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. See, I had no idea about that. Oh, I had no idea about any of that going on. See, that's I hate that. I hate that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the conversation because see, I was going to talk about, the TC situation. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I know. I still need to buy a stand. I know. Every time I think about I need a stand, I always think about 99. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this shit together because somebody got me fucked up. Somebody got me fucked up. Like for real. Because this is not what we gonna do. Oh shit. So let me tell you that you are amazing. I don't give a fuck. Bisexual, trisexual, non-sexual, I don't give a fuck. Okay. I don't know who is threatening that, and it really don't matter because what I have found and what keeps coming out behind the scenes, that shit is fucked up. That behind the scenes shit. Now, y'all keep trying to have his shoulder out, trying to be sexy, but it's not working. So let me just. Nobody gives a fuck over here. So whoever claims to want to out somebody about what they have going on in their personal life, fuck them. Fuck them. Because it says more about them and their skeletons in their closet than it does about you. Okay? That's just that. Greetings, Brad. Greetings. Crystal. So you are amazing. You are truly a supporter. You're truly a friend. And anybody that has had the blessing of having you on their team, being able to be graced with your presence, having a word with you, and anybody who was able to know that about you, know any of your personal life, whoever you had those conversations with and you were able to share that with, it don't got shit to do with you. It's everything to do with them. Because the thing about people, they will feel like they getting over on somebody and really they losing. Really they hurting themselves. Because the person that they're threatening to betray is the person that they should be trying to keep. So fuck them. MJ, Gemini, hey babes. That behind the scenes shit has caused so many issues. And it's sad. It's sad because people do build a rapport with each other. Whether if it's a person up on the screen or whether if it's a person in the chat that you just seems to click with. You should be able to build friendships. You should be able to connect off of here, network, all of that kind of stuff, because that's what social media is supposed to be about. Unfortunately, the majority, and this ain't no slight to nobody, but the majority of the people who interact on this damn social media, I'm not going to say just in the beef sector, but on social media, period, that spend a whole lot of time on here, the majority of those people are on here so much because of how fucked up they real shit is. The majority of the people are on here causing chaos and being reckless because that's their true nature. All they're doing is just expressing their alter egos on the internet because that's where they can get away with it at. A lot of them have burnt bridges, every bridge they could in their real life. So now they turn to the internet to burn, to build those relationships, just to tear them down. A lot of people on here build relationships just to tear them down. Just to see who they can get over on, what they can find out about people. All just to turn on them. It's sad, but that's the truth. If you notice when they talk about this behind the scenes shit, guess what? It's usually always the same people. It's always the same people. The only thing that makes it interesting is because it's going to be somebody, it's that one person that you're shocked to find out that's moving and shaking behind the scenes. It's that one person that makes it interesting, because usually everybody else, we already know what they do and what they about. And it's just so sad. And that's why I'm sorry, but I got my few. I got my few that can reach out to me and I'll actually answer back, because and those are just you guys, the few people that are in this chat right now. Because anybody else, they got me fucked up. Because that's where they take you outside of yourself, and you will use resources that you have at your fingertips on a daily basis to really find people and fuck their real life up, because trust is a very delicate thing. And it's honestly the most important thing that you can have between two people. Trust is every fucking thing. Trust is like that one thing that once it's gone, it never comes back the same. When your heart gets broke, you can love again. If you lose respect for somebody, they can earn that back. But trust is that one thing that once it's gone, it's over with. You just never feel the same way again. You never can fully there's people that you will get on the motorcycle with for the first time in your life and don't give a damn how fast they go or what they do, because you just trust that they got it, right? But as soon as they might jerk and do some shit on purpose just to scare the shit out of you, you ain't getting back on that bike. And if you do, you're going to have on your helmet, your leather jacket, your boots up to your knees. Like, you're going to protect yourself, because it's just never the same again. I'm so sorry, because you don't deserve that. You have been an amazing friend to anybody that you've interacted with on here. And I don't need to know who or what to know, because I just know you. I feel like I know you that way, to know that anything people have shared with you, you know, you wouldn't betray them that way. I feel like anybody that you have interacted with on or off of YouTube, I feel like you have been genuine in that situation, and I feel like, hey, View, how you doing, babes? You know, that's just how I feel about you, you know. And I'm sorry because it seems to always be the same people that comes out that are involved in this fuck shit, you know. And it's just like, how many times are we gonna still go for it? You know, how many times are we not gonna realize, like, you know, they ain't to be trusted, right? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel about even what's going on now. You know, I just feel like people are using each other. I feel like the beef sector has become just this circle of chaos demons. It's just people feeding off of each other just to get a click and a view. You know? It's like, and I mean, it's one thing, it's about the click and the view. It definitely is about that, because that's what we're here for. We want to get views. We want to get clicks. We want to have a laugh. We want to talk shit. We want to do all of that. But you don't have to purposely hurt people in real life. You know, if you really just about that fuck shit as far as the beef sector goes, stay on YouTube and, excuse me, act in the fuck shit then. Do that. But don't build relationships with people off of here just to carry out that same fuck shit. Hey, Armin, how you doing, babes? Oh, congratulations. Congratulations, Crystal. Oh, my eye. Oh, my eye, y'all, because y'all got me about to cry. I got tears. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. You know, these people, you know, and, you know, because I wanted to speak on, I like me some TC, you know what I'm saying? Right, Hazel. We ain't even been on here long enough. I gotta cry now before I put the makeup on. You know, so I just don't like it, because it just don't matter. It just don't matter. Your sexuality, nobody's sexuality makes who we are as a person. You know what I'm saying? That's not what makes us. What makes us is our character, how we treat people. Are we trustworthy? You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, it's just like we just want to judge people off of any fucking thing. Trina, I definitely am. People have enough going on in this world to be carrying evil. It's so sad. It's like, I just really feel like you have people that are purposely these chaos demons. Like, literally, like, all they want to do is cause division and destruction wherever the fuck they go, whoever the fuck they interact with. Gemini, I know. That's what I said. I was like, I think I'm trying to ease my way back in. Oh shit. I just you know, I love y'all so much. And I do miss y'all all the time. And you know, it's just difficult. Okay, Cheryl, oh, so Cheryl H said to unblock her. She can't see you. But I hate it. I hate it because you're a person that I care about, and I just feel like you've been good to so many. And so why you know, people want to hurt you. I don't understand, you know, I don't understand. Elegance, hey babe. Hey Star Bill, how are you, darling? Oh, let me go grab some tissue, y'all. Hold on, cause I got on these little boy short things. Oh, I need a pillow for my booty. And I ordered this chair. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna come on here. I'm gonna have a whole new background. But I know, Demetrius, I know it's been so much going on in my job, but y'all, oh my God, I done learned so much. I've learned more at my job and about my job than I have since I've been there in November, in the last month, than I have. And it's good experience. It's very much so good experience. And but it's taking up a lot of my time and stuff like that. My son graduated, and now we getting him in school and stuff like that. So whatever. But I got both of my daughters are about to have another baby, and they're due any minute. So my oldest daughter, y'all, my hair. So my oldest daughter has been over a lot with the kids, and pretty much every day. But that shouldn't stop me from coming on. Part of it is I have some sponsorship videos that I'm supposed to be that I got to do, and I've really been waiting because I've been trying to get my room and stuff together so that when I'm doing the sponsorship videos, they're just of good quality and just a little bit better than my regular stuff I come on here and do. But you know what? I'm thinking like they asked me to do the sponsorship with how my channel is now, so I might as well just come on and just get them done. I got one that's emailed me. They done found me on my Instagram, y'all. I'm like, let me get this video done because, excuse me, y'all, because you want to keep those relationships open. So, but anyway, that's part of it. I'm like, I need to come on. It need to be like my content, my good, like it just needs to be a good video or whatever. Don't just be coming on or whatever when you got sponsorships to do and stuff like that. But I'm coming on. I'm just coming on and I'm easing my way back in, and we back. Thank you. Armin. I appreciate it, baby. There's a lot going on. I don't know why they keep bringing all these new people into the world. But listen. They both say this is it and whatever. So we'll see. Hey, Bobby. Oh, wow, Elegance. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I had to walk off, keep from crying. Aw. So, just know that you are loved. Just know that there are some people who, when they say that, they mean it. And just know that there's people on here that are so blessed by your presence and by getting to know you at all, even a tiny bit. Okay, so just know that. Hazel, oh shoot, is Kimmy still here too? Oh my God, y'all, that's another. Okay, they're not, Cheryl. They're not. They're not. People. People are hurt. And damn it. People are hurt. I'm gonna tell you, healing is something amazing. Healing is something amazing. Stacy, I didn't ask him who because for me it really doesn't matter. They know who they are, and I just feel like they got their own demons to fight and deal with. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Oh my God. I do not want to come every time I come on, it's a damn crybaby ass live. I'm sorry. But when I say I love y'all, I care about y'all, and I just feel like it's so fucked up. Hey TC, how you doing, babes? Uh, just something Soap just said. Somebody trying to blackmail Soap, and they can't. I hate it. I hate it. I feel like you trust people. Thank you, babes. I hope you're doing good. You trust people. You know what's so crazy is it can be the littlest shit. It can be the littlest shit. The smallest thing, smallest piece of information. And somebody will go and repeat that to somebody just because, they feel like they know something that somebody else doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn, if you gonna do that, then I'm glad you did that, so I ain't gotta tell you no real shit or let you know nothing. But that's why I say, when I say, and it ain't no slight to nobody, but these motherfuckers, listen, when I say it's entertainment. Cause it's 98% of these motherfuckers, when it comes to anybody I've interacted with on YouTube, I would not do business with them, which is what it's supposed to be all about. I've always said that. I would not, hey Coast World, hey babe. I would never do, hey MJ. You can't trust these motherfuckers to do nothing with. It's supposed to be about networking, bringing our talents together, sharing information, sharing experiences, all of that kind of shit. This shit would be a monster. This shit would be something that people could not fuck with, like at all, as far as business wise, if people would act properly. But it'd be the littlest shit, like that. It's just a wrap. You can tell that it's like, damn, I can't do no real shit with you. Like we can't. You gonna fuck that up. I mean, just imagine if it was some real live change your life type money involved, or change your life type opportunities involved, or at least make it 10 times better. You can't. They don't know how to keep their mouth shut. They don't know how to like hold nothing. They don't know how to be trustworthy. They don't know how to share. They don't know how to be happy for another. They don't know how to just, come together. It's just, I still network where need be. Yes, Almond. Yes. Yes. See you later, TC, babe. Thank you so much. I'm glad you stopped by. But these hoes are fake and whiskey washy and disingenuous. This is the outcome. This is. And I just this is family over here. Never forget where you start. Thank you. So thank you, babe. Nikki said we about to fight. It is better to vent, and I'm gonna tell you something. Don't tell nobody nothing that you're not willing to stand behind. That's all I can tell you. If you are going to communicate with people off of here, if you are going to just interact with people, all I can tell you is to be smart about it. Look at previous situations. You know what I'm saying? Look at patterns, pay attention to patterns, but also do not share anything that you are not willing. If you can say it once, be ready to say it twice. That's all I can say. And I'm saying, if you're talking about somebody, You know, if you're telling them something about yourself, sharing something about your life, just be prepared for anything. That's it. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And that's what I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Don't never let nobody have nothing that they can hold over your head. The thing about it is, hey, sister, what I will say is that the majority of them do have a motive. Yes, they do, close world. And that's the thing. Most likely, most of the people that you fuck with that come around is coming around because they already have a motive. They already have an agenda. They got something that they trying to get done, and you know they banking on you helping them to get it done, and you don't even know it. You don't even know that you're supposed to be helping them, but you are. But you are. I'm just telling you. Just pay attention to patterns. You know, I don't care how likable a person is. I don't care how likable a person is. I don't care what you think, you feel, oh, it won't happen to me. Oh, they must have did something to that person for them to do that to them. No, I'm telling you right motherfucking now. If they did it to this person, that person, and the other person, you ain't no different. Ooh, a double shot of Patron. Let's go. You know, people should be able to share things with others. Yes, without it coming out. I'm just saying, I'm grown, and those that talk to me know this. See, and that's the flip side of it, because I feel like I feel like anything that we talk about, or what any point to a situation, I feel like there's a flip side to it. You know, there's a double-sided coin, right? So with that, and I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. You shouldn't have, if when you having a conversation with somebody, if you have to be careful about what you say, if you do have to think twice about what you decide to share, if you have to pick and choose, you know, or wonder if it's going to get out, you really shouldn't even be talking to that person. You really shouldn't even be talking to that person. Okay? You know, that's what I'm going to say about that. Because if you got to guess, if you got a question, if a person will betray you or not, or if a person is okay enough for you to be having this conversation with them, then you probably shouldn't be having it. You probably shouldn't be having it. And that's not to say that they will do anything, but it's just to say that you guys are not at a level yet to discuss certain things. That's all. You may still need to get to know them a little better first. You know, but if you got to question yourself about, dang, will they do this? Will they do that? Will they go back and say this? Then you probably shouldn't even be having a conversation with the person. But I'm just going to say, when it comes to this YouTube shit, I'll say this, you know, like I've had conversations with people, and, you know, you won't hear nothing. I'm just not interested. Most of the time anyway, when I talk to somebody off here, or when I have, you know, it really ain't no different. Like the same thing I say on here is the same thing I say offline. But even with that, you know, you're just not going to hear me come on and repeat things, you know, about conversations that I've had and stuff like that. You're just not. The one time that I came out and spoke about a situation was when I had got information that my moderator was supposed to be doxing or planning on doxing or whatever, you know. And that is when I did come out and I spoke about that, because it was a situation that was involving a group, Veronica. And you know, I just wanted to put it out there that for anybody, you know, that I just did not want to be a part of that in any type of way, you know. And so that's the reason why I came out, because I was just very serious about that, and I just felt like I was trying to prevent, number one, I mean, and then when it comes to YouTube, sometimes you're going to do things different than you would in your real life. So when it came to YouTube, I didn't want something to be coming out. The whole point was to separate myself before something happened, So yes, I did come out publicly, but outside of that, conversations, like I would never. If you talking to me, you talking to me. You could have told somebody else the exact same thing, but guess what? I would never know because I wouldn't be having a conversation about it. It would be up to that person to come out and say, and I'll be like, well, damn, I already knew that, but I wasn't gonna come out and say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I still feel if folks dox, they need to buy a bill. Listen, Hazel, I can't do the doxing. Like Toby, Miss Toby, hey boo. Yeah, no. What's that eyebrow pencil? Listen, I done found me a favorite eyebrow pencil again, y'all. So this is the Lip Bar TLB. Y'all probably can't see that, but the Lip Bar, and it's deep brown. I love it. It's the perfect shade. I just love skinny brow pencils. I love them. And this is very much so like in comparison to the L'Oreal one that I love. The L'Oreal one is still my favorite just because of cost wise, but this isn't too much more. I think, matter of fact, this is only $10. So yeah, so they right around the same price. So yeah, I love it. It's called the Exact Arch Brow by the Lip Bar. Yes. Y'all remember 5A used to be the Target and that died down? Yes, Cheryl, yes. Well, I got they sell the Lip Bar in Walmart, but I got this out of Meijer. A lot of people don't have Meijer that I found. So usually when I talk about Meijer, y'all don't have one. But Meijer and Meijer is kind of like a upscale Walmart or like a Target. But yep, they got it in Meijer and they got it in Walmart now. April, when you come, you still going to take me shopping at Ulta? I am trying to rack up some points. They got it at Kroger? Hey, y'all. I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all are doing good. I really just hope that everybody is things are going well for you. We're in a recession right now. And so I'm just hoping that, everybody is doing well. To be all the way honest, as far as this supposed to be recession, I feel like this is an amazing time it's almost like the pandemic. The only thing with the pandemic is that when things were dropping and, it was a scary time. This can still be a scary time. Just be smart about your money, y'all. Save your money so that when things happen, you got money to invest. Okay? So just be smart about your spending. Any extra spending, frivolous spending, don't do it. Don't do it. Be smart about your money because things are going to happen. And this is going to be a time where, just like at the height of the pandemic, this will be a time, again, where we will have a chance to really capitalize off of what the country is going through. If we're smart about what we do on our end. It don't matter if you make a minimum wage. It don't matter. You can still save and you can still invest. Why do I got an alarm on? Oh, my nose. Oh, I'm calling you. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I was calling you. Hey, Auntie, how you doing, boo? This damn fly is going to piss me off. It's 2 of them. Bitch. Oh, hell no. I need the damn fly swatter. And my nose keep running now. Hey, Chocolate. Yes, water is $7.99 at the store. Stock up, y'all. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. Shop sales. Okay? Shop sales. Office Depot right now has a huge clearance on paper products. $5 paper towels, $5 tissue. Darn this up. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had to do that because otherwise it's going to keep dripping. Shop sales, y'all. Okay? Unless it's just something that you just got to have at that moment. Shop sales. Okay? Use coupons and stock up on things when they're an amazing price. All right? If it's something that you buy, you will buy regular price or whatever. I'm telling you right now. Shop sales, stock up. Okay? Good to see you too, babes. I'm good. I'm good. $7.99. Woo, girl. Sam's Club still has their 40-pack of water for, I think it's like $3 and some change. If you get a Sam's Club membership right now, it's $45, but then they give you a $45 coupon off of your first shopping trip. And you can just get $45 worth of stuff and use that coupon. And to get the stuff for free. So you'll spend $45 on the membership, but they'll give you a $45 coupon. You have to use the coupon within 60 days. All you do is go to Sam's Club and sign up for their base membership. The not the plus, but the other one is $45, and they will give you a $45 off coupon in your email. They'll send it to you in like a couple of days, and you got 60 days to use the coupon. And their water is no more. It's $3 and some change, probably like $3.99 or something like that. But it's a 40-pack of water. I shop sales and I use coupons, so I don't do a lot of bulk shopping just because. But there are certain things that you can get in bulk there that are worth the price. Especially I don't give a damn if you just don't do nothing but use that coupon to basically get the membership for free. It's worth it. Oh, you get your water through Amazon? I'm glad I have Sam's credit card so I don't have to keep renewing. Oh, so you have a credit card, you just automatically get the membership? That is a good deal. Heck yeah. And you get a lower price on their gas. So there's certain things that pay for the membership. Also, don't forget to use Kroger points. If you have a Kroger, rack up your points. Use your points on your fill-up. Rack them up, and then over the month's time, and then right before the end of the month, before they expire, go ahead and get a fill-up. Even if it's, 1 or 2 fill-ups a month, depending on how much you shop, it's worth it. Let your money work for you some type of way, damn it. Shop at places that are going to give you some type of perks and some type of benefit for shopping with them. The one thing I like about Kroger, depending on your cashier, but Kroger's system allows you to use their digital coupons and the paper coupons, so you can really do like a double coupon on the same item. Oh my God, they just had another shooting. Damn. But yeah, so depending on your cashier, if they're not being nosy and like double checking, you can get away with using like a paper coupon and a digital coupon at the same time. Yes, ma'am. Automatic membership. I don't even go out there for gas though. LOL. I have a gas card through your business. Okay. Ooh, that's a good. Now listen. Now that's a tip right there. Now we need to do a live on that. We got to get back to our business lives, y'all. Just like little tips on things to do under your business name. I'm telling you right now, y'all. Like we're gonna do that. But yeah. Gas card in your business name. Hey Keith, how you doing, babe? Sam's has the best gas prices though. They do. Especially right now. Also Shell gas station allows you to use your Kroger card there. So like if you see a Shell gas station, You don't have to go to Kroger to use your points. You can use it at a Shell gas station. But yeah, y'all, if you have a business, put things in your business name, like a gas card, like all types of shit, y'all. You use your business is really like having a clone, okay? It's kind of like having a restart. If you a person that done messed up credit wise, all that kind of stuff, you really can use your business to redeem yourself, or use your business to build yourself up while you're redeeming your personal stuff. I'm telling you, I didn't realize that this either my face is tan or this concealer just got too light. I don't know what the hell happened. Y'all, I got a tan. Y'all, I was out there in the pool floating. That's another thing. Since I didn't got my pool, y'all, I just be out there just floating. That old man, somebody got a show this morning, y'all, because I was out there ass out, okay? I was trying to even myself out, y'all. My body is like 4 different colors right now. I'm out there floating around like because the one side I have a privacy fence, but on the other side it's just the metal fence is just open, but I don't give a damn. I'm like, look, I don't give a damn. Okay. I gotta get this shit together. And of course, as soon as I'm going out there, here he come back in his driveway. I'm like, it ain't no telling. He probably just be over there in his window. I was trying to float around on the floaty like the opposite way so he wouldn't be able to see. Yes, I got my pool. Girl, I put that pool up and then had to redo it, empty it. Oh my God. I had to empty out all that water. I don't even want to know what this water bill gonna look like. Fucking ass and bacon. That's what it was too. Ass and bacon. It's a damn neck. Y'all, let me drink this stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Stacey, babe. April, any word on the student loan write-off? Oh, okay. So yes, so the student loan write-off, y'all. Now I guess they're supposed to be coming up with. They haven't finalized it yet, but there's a bunch of schools. So if you Office Depot, go to Office Depot website, look up Bounty and Charmin. The Bounty Essentials and Charmin Essentials is gonna show $8.99, but if you do in-store pickup or curbside pickup, it takes another $3 off. So it ends up being $5. It ends up being $4.99 instead of the $8. So it ends up being $5 instead. And then in store, they got like Dawn, Febreze, all this shit that's like on cheap clearance. You welcome, babes. Student loan write-offs, y'all. If you went to a school that closed, if you went to a school that was for profit, if you were affected like by COVID and got your loans deferred, you may be able to either get your whole loan written off, or you're at least able to get, I want to say up there, it's only up to 10K right now. It's only up to 10K right now, but they're supposed to be trying to do something else because I guess people are complaining like, I got 160K in student loans. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for me. But if you went to a for-profit school, which there's a lot of them, like DeVry, ITT Tech, Phoenix, a bunch of them schools like that these little, I mean, they're school and you get your degrees and everything like that. So no slight towards anybody who has any degrees from these schools, but they are considered for profit, meaning that their tuition is a lot higher. Basically, they max out their tuition so that they can get all of your loans. And you might even end up paying something out of pocket. They're specifically made for the funding, created for the funding. Anyway, if you went to those schools, automatic discharge of your loans. If a school closed, while or before you were able to graduate. If your credits can't transfer, that sort of thing, discharge of your loans. And then as far as your loan deferments regarding COVID, they're saying that you can apply for a cancellation, a loan cancellation, but it's going to take like 10K off. And then they haven't made the final decision though on what else they're going to do. Yes, if you have a business, get a DUNS number. That's like your business social security number and separate credit from your personal credit. It totally separates you from your personal stuff. So your business is totally separate from your personal. Do things in your business name. Get a vehicle in your business name. Put your space, if you have an office space, put that in your business name. Anything, put it in your business name and use the financial knowledge that you have now to make better choices so that you're able to build that credit up. If you do things like get utilities in your business name, a phone bill, a credit card in your business name, gas card, if you do that and get it in your business name, small things like that, that reports to the credit agency, and you will and over the between 6 months to a year, build that credit up and do it the right way, you will be able to get business loans and things like that. You do have to establish that credit history and you do have to build that business history up, but it's not over a long period of time. Within that year, you will be able to get a business loan. You will be able to get a vehicle in your business name. You will have established your business and be able to get things that that essentially will be write-offs later on when it comes time to do taxes. A vehicle, you got people that are out here buying G-Wagons and getting them for free basically because they have a business and they did it all under their business name. So yeah, we definitely need to have a bye Nikki Boo, I'm so glad I got to see you. So glad I got to see you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Let me do my face, y'all. Y'all know I just get to talking. I'm so thankful for everybody that came in. But yes, so I saw the situation that happened with Miss TC. Love me some TC. Now let me just say this because I have a few different sides to this as far as like my viewpoint. Okay. Let me speak about Brianna. So Brianna. One thing I can say about Brianna is that, you know, she's talked to people off of YouTube. That's known. One thing I can say about her, though, is I've never known her to come out and share conversations that she has had with, hey, Zartan, how you doing, boo? I'm glad to see you, Veronica. I'm glad to see y'all. So I'm so glad. Ooh, spaghetti and meat gravy sauce. My kid picky. A meat gravy. We need to get back on ball. We officially 12 months. 12 months today. It's a year. Oh my God, y'all. Dolly getting married. Oh shit. You know when that shit happened less than a year, that shit start going fast. Thank you, babes. Thank you so much. So listen, what was I gonna say? Oh, let me tell y'all what I don't like. Hold on, y'all. The lip bar, like I love the brow pencil and I like the concealer. They got the concealer now. They moving on up, y'all. But I don't like this tint. This just a tint. It's called 3-in-1 tinted skin conditioner. So most of their products, especially face products, have skincare. You know, it's like a makeup with the skincare aspect to it, kind of like the No. 7. And I have their foundation that I like. I just got it in the wrong shade, but I do not like this. I just don't like it. It has SPF 11. It has hyaluronic acid in it. But yeah, I don't like it. I love the packaging, but the product itself, and it's the right shade, but I just don't like the product. I feel like makes you look greasy. I don't know. it almost, I don't know. I don't know if it's something with the SPF and the hyaluronic acid in there, but it's like the product does not, it's like greasy. See how that shine? So I don't know. It has you looking majorly oily, and the coverage just ain't nothing. It's like you might as well not wear nothing. So I mean, I know it's just a tint, so I guess it's just like something light for the summer, but but as they brought, just posted the information for this. Oh, thank you, on my community wall with the list of schools. I don't know if they'll add, just passing along the info. Thank you, y'all. Please subscribe to Almond Brown too, and on her community wall, she posted the information about the student loan cancellation. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. There's a lot, y'all. There's a lot about stocks and all that kind of stuff. And mind you, while I'm learning, I just share information. Y'all, the NFTs, y'all know crypto then took a deep dive, right? Stock market period. But I'm telling y'all, save y'all money. Save whatever you can. Because one thing about it, that shit go down, but it come back up. And we need to be on it, okay? I didn't have no money when pandemic happened to do anything with, and I really didn't understand anything. But with the information I have, and while I continuously learn, you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot, y'all. Shit, if you can just make a little come up, that's good enough. But so Miss TC. So Miss TC, I don't like that if you tell someone you sneeze, they think you also got to tell them what made you sneeze. So y'all know some stuff been going on with Lady Nika. Now, I don't really even know I don't even really know what's going on with Lady Nika, really. I just know, like, supposed to be about, I guess, talking behind the scenes, right? Talking behind the scenes, text messages, you know, and it's going around, you know, like if you told Lady Nika something, you might as well just go on and tell whatever now. You might as well go on and out it now, you know, whatever, right? So I don't know. But since that happened, it's supposed to have went to TC. Like somebody reached out to TC and said, hey, you know, if you told such and such, if you told Brianna something or Lady Nika something, you better, you know, hopefully you didn't tell them nothing, you know, serious or nothing, because it's about to come out, right? They've been talking about your stuff behind your back. Hey, Shirley, how you doing, boo? So TC got a message stating that something's going on and be careful, right? If you done said something, hopefully you ain't say nothing too much, right? So TC said that something clicked in her mind because she's like, oh, I did tell somebody something, right? So let me call them. Now, here is where I agree. I understand Brianna's reaction, right? I understand Brianna's reaction. Hey, Love Blake, how you doing, boo? Because, okay, Almond Brown, thank you. I appreciate your help so much, babes. I appreciate your help. So this is where I understand Brianna's reaction, right? Because Brianna's reaction was not what she hoped, right? So TC called, reached out to Brianna and said, hey, you know, could you please not, you know, I got this message and I'm just asking that anything I told you, could you not, you know, could you not say anything, whatever, right? And so instantly Brianna, her reaction wasn't well, and I get it. I understand because if you shared something with me, you know, Shirley called me and said, and Shirley didn't, this is just an example. Shirley called me and said, hey, you know, I'm really not doing well right now. My dog passed away and they had to put my dog down, and I'm really just not doing good right now. I'm just going through some things, whatever, right? She's called and said, whatever, something's bothering her. She ain't doing good. Somebody tells her, hey, such and such been talking behind the scenes. So, you know, hopefully You ain't told them nothing. And then Shirley calls me and say, April, you know, I heard this is going on. Could you not say anything to anybody about what I told you? I would be pissed. I would be pissed. And the reason why is because it's like you trusted me enough to tell me what was going on with you. But now because of what somebody else told you, you're checking me basically, like reminding me to be trustworthy. Is that what we're doing? You understand what I'm saying? So I just feel like Brianna was insulted in that moment because she's like, damn, you know, if you don't trust me to not say anything or not to spread your business, then why even tell me? That's how I would have taken it. Now, I also understand on TC's side. I understand that TC probably was, you know, what she shared was personal to her. And she probably trust the person who told her whatever. You know, I don't know what their situation is or what their relationship is, but she trusted that person enough to double check that she could trust Brianna. You know, and so I can see it on both sides, but I understand why. Hey, Tanya Boo. I understand why Brianna was offended. She was offended. You know, because it's like, if you don't trust me, or if you already been feeling a way about me, you know what I'm saying? If some stuff has already been said about me, and it's like you kind of believe it, you know, you side-eyeing me, or now you ain't really shaky on me. What did you tell me for in the first place? Why did you tell me that? Because you told me that after you heard the other stuff, after the other stuff was said. So why would you call me and tell me something so personal if you don't really trust me? And then to build on top of that, you now when somebody comes in, it's just like, I don't know. And this is just, here's the thing. It's kind of like being in a relationship, right? Like, should nobody be able to just call me and tell me something about my man, and I just automatically call him and start checking him about nothing, about what was just said to me, right? You know what I'm saying? Somebody calls and says, like, look, like, your man is talking to such and such or whatever. I'm not just supposed to call him and be like, what the fuck? Whatever. Why they calling me, telling me this, that, and the third? Like, going off. Like, that's not how that's supposed to go. So if you do truly care about somebody, you trust them, you have a relationship where you share personal stuff, there shouldn't be anybody that can call you, text you, message you, and tell you something, and you just automatically go at that person and just automatically go at them, checking them about what just came to you. You know, that person should have to have some voice recordings, some text messages, real text messages, have some type of concrete proof to show you that this was actually done or said before you even approach that person. Otherwise, you shouldn't even bring that shit to them. Because I would be offended too. So I understand, and I'm not speaking for Brianna, and I'm not speaking for TC. I'm just saying what my observation is and what I'm seeing. And that's just that's the mindset that I feel like both ladies were in at that time. That's just what I feel. You know, I haven't had any personal conversations with either of the women. But what I can say is, you know, it's been shown to us over and over again that we can't totally trust everybody that we choose to have conversations with on this social media. You know, people think that they're friends. They think that they have a connection with somebody, and it comes out that, you know, that person has been sharing the conversations that they have with one person with other people. Now, let me also say this. It's very common for people who are friends, they say that they have a friendship with somebody. It's very common for friends to talk about things that other people, that they may not speak about with other people. They may not come out publicly and talk about it. You know, they may not share it with every single person that they talk to, but a person that they consider their friend, yeah, if somebody tells them something, they most likely, probably, depending on the relationship, will share that conversation with another person, right? With that person that they call themselves a friend to, right? And so that is where it kind of gets sticky, because it's like, we have friends, we have best friends, we have family members, and somebody probably told us something before, and we went and told somebody else. You know, I'm not saying that that's right. I'm not saying it's right, because honestly, it don't matter who it is. If somebody shares something with you in confidence, you shouldn't even be talking about it with your mama, okay? Nobody. But people pillow talk. People have conversations based on what their common interest is. And if your common interest is YouTube, right? If you built your friendship from YouTube, that's most likely what y'all have in common, or the main thing that y'all had in common when you met, or when you started to build a rapport with each other. So that's going to be a lot of what you talk about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shyvon, how you doing? Hey, Perfect Sense, how are you? How are you, babes? We need to stop blaming others instead of holding the person accountable for their actions. Correct. Yes. So, hey, Tajor. Hey, everyone. The unstableness of it all. That merry-go-round was getting on my everlasting nerve last night, this morning. Listen, I was listening to the replays. I was like, sheesh. Yesterday was just a please don't repeat anything I have ever told you. I received a message about something going on back in conversations were coming out. See the message about something going on and back conversations coming out. Yes. So, and that is the thing. And then, okay, let me just say this too. Revealing your source. I get it, protecting your source. But if your source did tell you just a flat out ass lie, right? If you're, I mean, even if you're not going to reveal to the public who they are, you probably should, you still should be checking them. You know, they really do need to be checked. Okay? They need to be told what they did wrong, and they need to be told to stop disturbing your peace. What the hell? It's like a million motorcycles. Ooh, I need to put that cocoa butter on my damn back of my ankles, because that shoe. But anyway, so I don't know. It almost seemed to me like there was no message. And that's what it almost seemed to me. It almost seemed to me that there was no actual message sent. And it was just because of what's been going around and the suspense of it all, just kind of triggered TC and made her want to just basically remind Brianna to not please say anything, which honestly would have been too late, because if the issue is, now here's the thing, if the situation is being said that Brianna and like basically Lady Nika talks about people behind the scenes, or shares information behind the scenes, or conversations or whatever, it's too late, because it already didn't happen, right? It would have already happened. So it's kind of like, oh, well, shit, we kind of late on that one. I mean, are you telling me don't say nothing going forward, or don't say nothing? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't nothing different. It ain't nothing different. Hey, Yummy Yums, how are you? Hey, babes. The other stuff about the kid, etc., was old, and her and Bree had dealt with that then. It got wrapped up in yesterday's conversation and made everything confusing to who didn't understand. Now, see, the thing about the kid, So to be all the way honest, I just feel like with the situation of people not knowing what's been said to who or whatever, like it's just hearsay right now. Even still right now, no receipts have been dropped about what's been said about whoever, right? So I just feel like there's an assumption. I feel like TC saw a few lives. She saw some bits and pieces and she just, kind of got worried. I feel like she got worried and she went ahead and reached out to Brianna in her worriedness. And with that, she, it kind of just blew up to what it is now because Brianna got offended because she's like, what the hell? And, where the hell is all this coming from? This ain't even got nothing to do with me. And so that's it. I just feel like there was misinformation. There was assumptions being made. And I feel like TC acted on those assumptions. Now, if somebody did really message her and tell her something, that's just, I feel like they sent her off. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like somebody can just tell you something and maybe they already know. Maybe they know already that she can just be told something and she will react. And so that's what they were hoping, and that's what happened. If somebody did actually message her, because I just feel like if somebody messages me and tells me that, something was said or whatever is going on, they don't have any receipts, they don't have anything, they're just telling me this. And so I go and I make a move just based on that. Or you're just known that, you can react just based on what's said instead of having receipts. Because it was just weird. If you're not going to say who said it and not show the receipt because it's not that important, then it shouldn't have been brought up in the first place. So I don't know. It's just kind of weird because I don't know. And then it was just weird. It was just weird. And then with the child thing, she keeps saying that Brianna said it. And then she ended up saying that she did actually have receipts, but she's not going to show the receipts that Brianna said it. So it's like the thing with social media is you have to prove your case. I mean, it may not matter. You may not feel that way. And I honestly, me too. People ask me for whatever. And I'm just like, if I seen it or heard it, I seen it or heard it. I don't be taking screenshots, recording stuff, whatever. Like, I just know what I know. So I get that. But at the same time, it's like when you're blaming something on somebody that is a very serious allegation, and again, what you're blaming them of happened before you told them some other personal information. I feel like when Kimmy came out and said what she said, which Kimmy didn't show no receipts either. So I remember when Kimmy called herself airing out Brianna, and she basically said stuff that was already said. So what Kimmy did is Kimmy had took things that had already been said before and she just repeated them. And because Kimmy was supposed to be a friend to Brianna, people believed it because it came out of Kimmy's mouth. And so Kimmy's supposed to be this friend, and it's like, oh, so she did do this, or she was talking about this because now Kimmy said it. But all Kimmy did was just repeat shit that had already been said before. So when she said that she had told her the situation that happened with Jen, told her this personal situation, or who was it, his wife or somebody like that, but she never said what the situation was. She never could give any details, and she never showed any receipts supporting that. So, but people just believed or wanted to believe it anyway. The thing is, if you can just tell somebody something and they just take it and believe it and don't have any supportive receipts showing that it's actually true, I feel like that person just wanted to be mad anyway, or that person just wanted a reason to not like the person anyway. That's what I feel like, because nobody should be able to just come out and just tell you anything and they can't show you that it's proof. If you truly like a person, care about a person, support a person, in whatever way, nobody should be able to just come out and tell you something and you just take it at face value without any type of support backing it up. That's just what I feel like. So it was kind of disheartening because, I'm sorry, y'all. It was kind of disheartening because it was kind of disheartening. I feel like TC is a genuine person. I feel like, you know, she says what's on her mind. And, you know, I feel like she's a sweetheart. But I just feel like what she did was wrong. I feel like somebody sent her off. That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody told her something or whatever was said before. I feel like she just got nervous from hearsay. It's all assumptions and hearsay. The other stuff, okay, wait a minute. So yeah, so that's what I feel like she had just been holding on to all this stuff that had been said by Kimmy. That's what I feel like. I don't even really know if anybody really reached out to her and told her anything. Yeah, Bree wasn't even involved in that mess, right? They trying to line Bree up. But I agree with Stacey. Say who told you. I do believe that. I mean, I get protect your resources, but I mean, you know, your sources. But if that source is a bold-faced ass liar, if everybody, it can't not one person tell you like, yeah, that did happen, or know what you're talking about, it didn't happen. And so that means there's no receipts that it happened. And so, I mean, I don't know what she expected from Bree. Did she just expect Bree to say, okay, yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing, or why would I do that? No, like she was offended. She like, the fuck, you calling me to asking me not to say nothing? One thing I can say about Brianna is she's never come out. Now, if she talks to so-called friends behind the scenes and tells them people's stuff or situations, I don't know, because I'm not one of those people. But coming out in the public and telling things that people told her, I can't say that she ever has. Okay, say they do. So what? And TC talked to Bree nasty like that. Yeah, I don't know what that was. And Kimmy got good at putting this together. Listen, Kimmy will put some shit together, okay? She will put some shit together, okay? Kimmy will make up some shit, say some shit, and then she does this little shit like, oh, you see how I included myself, or you see how I told on myself, you know, you see how that works, and all of that shit. And it's like, girl, that's game. That ain't nothing but game. Okay, of course, that's like a criminal. Okay, let me tell you something about a criminal. If you watch criminal interrogations, right? Somebody's in an interrogation room being questioned by the police. They will say something. They will admit to something, to like something real small, just to try to seem honest, right? No, I didn't kill them. I didn't kill them. Like, yeah, I sold him a bag. Like, yeah, I saw him earlier that day, and I sold him a bag of weed or whatever, but I didn't see him that night. I was already gone hours ago, and they'll admit to selling the weed and breaking that law, but you ain't gonna admit to the actual murder. You know what I'm saying? Criminals will do some shit and say some shit to make them seem honest, to make them believable because they admitted to something. And that's what Kimmy does. That's what Kimmy does. Kimmy will admit to some shit to make herself seem genuine, to make herself seem honest and real, and that's what she does. And you know, people bite it. People believe it. You know, they they go for it for whatever reason. So, I mean, I'm gonna say something about Kimmy. Kimmy got the people over there believing her, okay? And the thing, like I'm gonna keep on saying, when it comes out, people talking behind the scenes, it's always the same people. It's always the same people, you know? And it's one of two things. Either those people need to be left the fuck alone, or those people need to watch who the hell they be talking to. It's one of the two. Because it's always the same people coming up. And they always got something new to add. Why? Because they always in some fuck shit. They always in some fuck shit. Always. Y'all ain't did shit to my damn face and y'all ain't said nothing. You know, they always in some fuck shit. So that's that on that. It was, you know, I didn't like to see that with TC, but I do feel like somebody sent her off. That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody sent her off. I just don't know who, and she's not willing to say who. So, you know, with that, I don't know. You know, I don't know what to say about that because it's hard. Because see, the thing about it is with YouTube, you just don't you never know. You know, a person will seem believable, and then it'll shock the shit out of you because they the main one that's causing the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as Kimmy, she's a chaos demon. You know what I'm saying? The girl is gonna show up. She knows a lot of shit because she's snaking and sneaking behind the scenes all the motherfucking time. She's you know, she's easy to talk to. She's you know, she knows how to put shit together. She quick on her feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying she knows how to stick and move. So it's not unbelievable that people will open up to her because she seems genuine at times. She seems like, you know, she knows how to make it work. So people believe her, you know. The way she talked to and about Brie had me like, yeah. The thing about that is, you know, when a person claims to like somebody so much or be so much of a supporter of theirs, but then they can turn around and talk shit about you, you know, they will bring up shit from years ago, right? Talking shit or trying to throw stuff in your face. And it's like, even with the exchange between her and Pizarro, I'm like, you could have never liked me. You could have never liked that her or Brie. You couldn't have, because the thing about it is, just because you pissed off at somebody don't mean you stop caring about them. You know, it doesn't take that away. It just means that you pissed off right now. That's why I say it don't matter. It don't matter what a person, when you pissed off, you say what you really feel. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how ugly you get, you know, I mean, that's with anybody. You mad at a person, you gonna say everything that's ever bothered you. You know, and pretty much what that showed is that TC has believed everything that anybody has said about Brie or Pizarro. She's always believed it. You know, so you know, it's just kind of sad because it's like, if you don't really fuck with somebody, don't act like you do. You know, that's all. I've had the same thing happen to me, and it's just like, you don't gotta fake like you like me. You know what I'm saying? Or like you. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! But you don't gotta fake like you like me or fuck with me. You know, if you don't fuck with me or you don't like me, that's cool. You don't gotta act like it. And just leave me alone. Shit, it don't make me a damn difference. I understand that you should prove something you say, but don't demand me to do it, because that just makes me not want to do it. And I get that, Veronica. I get that, babes, to tell you the truth. I don't care about any of them. It's the same shit. Different toilet. Yeah, I get it, Veronica. And I get that too. Like, you ain't gonna make me do something or whatever. You know, I get that. But why say you're gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, she said she was gonna send the message or send the name or whatever, and then said she was blocked, but she wasn't blocked. And then I don't know. Then said she was sending on IG, but never sent. It was just like a game. So I don't know. I don't know, like, what to believe. But like I said, you know, I mean, I still fuck with TC, you know, but it was just, I feel like somebody sent her off. That's what I feel like. If somebody did tell her that stuff, I just feel like they sent her off. And I also feel like she's been holding stuff in since, especially since the Kimmy fallout and exposure. Ever since, you know, Kimmy said something about Brianna not liking TC, I feel like she's believed it. She did. She obviously believed it. You know, people speak about what bothers them, and you know, she said what bothered her. So if they would stop all the offline gossiping, none of them would be in the he said, she said ish. Listen, that behind the scenes, that's why, and that's what I pride myself on, my name not coming up and none of that shit ever, like, it's not going to happen. My name is not going to come up in none of that shit ever. It's not, because I'm just not involving myself in that fuck shit. Don't put me in it. Don't bring me in it. Don't reach out to me. Don't. You know what I'm saying? You can send me a message, say what's up. You can check on me. You can, but I don't even want to know. Like, I'm good. I don't even need to know. I'm so sorry, Stacy. Drop me again. A what shade was it? Which one? The Coke. What shade? The Juvia's Place. The concealer. This is Juvia's Place concealer, and it's number 16. And this is perfect. This is what I'm going to use for my I'm going to mix this and the lip balm. I'm going to use that as my foundation today. Some went like a whole lot on. I just brought this out just to show y'all it. She does that wherever she goes. She did that with SB. Who did that with SB? I wouldn't speak to none of them offline. I've seen all their actions on Mad Day. Nope, don't trust nobody. Gemini, I'm trying to tell you. That's why I say, you see, it's always be the same ones. It always, oh, Kimmy, yep, you right. Sure did. Matter of fact, that's when her and Bree got real close, remember? She over there, she supposedly didn't even like Bree, which she still never did. She just went over there because that was somewhere new to go and she needed somewhere to go. And it seemed like she's going through something in her personal life and released on Bree. That's what I feel like. That's why I feel like she was triggered. I feel like she was triggered because of whatever's going on in her real life. And I really feel like she got triggered, like she got scared. Like something startled her when she was hearing what was going on. She was startled. Like she really, but I just feel like she didn't realize that what she was doing was offensive. I really don't feel like she realized that even now. But I really didn't hear anybody say that either. I didn't hear anybody give that point of view. So I don't know if she's even realized that, but we didn't get to talk about it when she was here earlier because I would have asked her, like, do you feel like that could have been offensive? Because I don't think she really realized that was offensive, that what she did. You know, that. So you upset me with them. Wait a minute, you upset with me then. I'm all these And that's what I don't like. That's what I mean by, it's like, oh shit. It's like as soon as you get mad, now all of a sudden, now I'm all these names. And it's like, well, is that how you was thinking the whole time? You know? And even with Fi Babe, she tried to be over there with Fi Babe. Kimmy done tried to be some of everywhere. And now she just mimics Fi Babe. Like if you even listen to her, like I listened to her video earlier to see, because I think D Maso was saying that she lied on her or whatever, and said that she lied on her saying that D Maso and Fates Yaya talks behind the scenes. And so D Maso, she was upset about that. So anyway, so I went to Kimmy's live to go listen, to go see what she said. And I'm listening to her talk or whatever, and it's like she is mimicking Fi Babe to the T. Like even the way that she is like talking, and then she'll like name somebody in the chat like she's talking to them. And it's like, girl, you just do like nothing is original. She done stole Peace Love's intro music. She done took Peace Love's intro music. She takes Fi Babe's like set up in the way that she interacts, you know, with her people. It's just weird. It's just like, even with the State of the Beef sector, I mean, even though Fi Babe stole that from Billie Jean, now you got Kimmy that stole it from Fi. It's just like, hey, Lexington, you know, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all always say you can't tell anyone how to fight. Yeah. She called Brie lard ass, then said, I like Brie. I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. You don't like that girl? Listen, I don't give a fuck how mad I am at somebody that I fuck with, somebody that I like. Like, I'm pissed off at your ass, but I'm not going to call you a bunch of names and, basically, like, say everything that everybody else says. You know what I'm saying? Like, you basically are saying that basically whatever people say when they dragging Brianna, you siding with them. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're saying, essentially, because you just repeating pretty much what other people say about her. So it's like, how can you say, like, I really like you, I really care about you, and, this is so sad, and all of this and that in one breath, but in the other breath, now she's all of these names and just whatever. And even with Pizarro, she started going in on Pizarro and bringing up stuff. It's like, you couldn't have ever liked somebody going in on people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't. That's like, yeah, you couldn't. What did you like about them? Because you obviously feel the same way that everybody else who don't like them feel. You know? And yeah, and and that is true. You can't tell nobody how to fight. I mean, I agree with you can't tell nobody how to fight. I just feel like the way that a person chooses to fight shows their true character. I can't tell you how to fight. I can't tell you what to say, what to do, how to go at somebody. But whatever way you choose to do that will show me what I need to know about you. That just shows what people need to know about you. It shows, it shows you. It doesn't, and that's why I say, like what I was saying with Soap earlier, like whoever's doing that to him, it don't say shit about him. It says everything about that person. What a person does to you don't got shit to do with you. How you react to it, it will be your karma. How you react to something is your karma. What they do to you is theirs. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you have to keep in mind. Whatever somebody does to you, it doesn't mean, if you drag my kids, that doesn't mean I have to come back and drag your kids too. I don't have to match the argument or the fight. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make it. And I mean, if you choose to drag my kids, or if that's what I chose to do, I chose to come back at you that way, that's cool. But that just shows me. That just shows that that's my character. I don't have that boundary. Some people have that boundary. I must not have it because, I chose to come at you the same way. And that's just what it is. And that's the thing. And that's why I say so many people, I wouldn't deal with on certain levels, because they have shown how far they will go. They have shown they don't have boundaries. They don't have a cutoff point. They don't have that thing in their brain to say, you know what? No, I'm good. I'm going to let you have that. I'm going to let you have that. Because that's not in me to go that far. I don't have that boundary. And see, people that don't have boundaries are dangerous ass people. Those are dangerous people, because they don't have no cutoff. So you don't know how far they'll go. You don't know how, you don't know, you don't know what they'll do next. And not saying you should, but it's just they're dangerous. They don't have no cutoff. They don't have no switch. They just gonna keep going and going and going. And that's essentially what the beef sector is. There is no cutoff switch. It's just, you got to keep going and going and going to continue on. You got to keep showing up. Whatever they did, you got to do it worse in order for you to make that mark. Dang it, I went too dark. So, Vibrant, hey boo, she started threatening. Ooh, did she start threatening? How? Right, it's double standard. It is definitely double standards. You right about that. You know, I feel like as far as that goes, double standards, I feel like what's good for one and won't be good for another. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, certain people get passes, based on their likability. Like I always have said, Tracy and Kwani get a pass. Like always. They get passes. They can come on here and do or say what the fuck ever. Okay? Like it don't matter. Bitch. It don't matter. They can come on and do or say whatever. And yeah. And people are gonna find some way to justify it. My show coming on soon. Look, are you back? No, I'm back. I'm back, babe. I'm back. You'll see me again. Tomorrow I'm gonna come on. I want to do some colorful eyeshadow. And we not doing like our pride, stuff. They don't do it until August here. So I'm gonna be doing like rainbow looks. I know Pride Month is over, but I'm gonna do a rainbow look. But that's not till next month. But anyway, yeah, I'm back. When they show you who they are, believe them. And that's the whole thing. Like whatever a person shows you, don't make excuses for that. Do not make excuses. That's our problem on here. Like we will make excuses for a motherfucker like to no end. We will justify the hell out of some shit just because we like that person. And it's like, no, like it don't matter who it is. It don't matter who it is. They should not get justification just because you like their damn personality. But and that's the thing. Yep, I'm coming on tomorrow. I'm gonna come on. They are generally more dangerous to themselves than to others. Yes. So, and that's the thing. It don't got nothing to do with you. Whatever a person, when you trust a person, that's genuine. It ain't, you can't fake that. When that person shows you that they are not trustworthy, and see the thing about it is what catches us up is that we will see what a person does to somebody else, right? But we will feel like, we'll believe their excuse. Well, that person did such and such to them. That person did whatever to them. So that's why they did what they did. There will be an excuse for that. But then, so when you choose to still go forward, you still decide, okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that person did them wrong, blah, 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 whatever. And then you decide to still go ahead and be cool with them and move forward in that situation with them. And then it happens to you. Now you see, now hindsight is 2020. But it's like, you have to look at the patterns of people. You gotta look at the patterns of people. Look at people's patterns. Everybody ain't saying the same shit for no reason. Everybody ain't wrong. Everybody is not wrong. You do not see people keep getting in the same situations because everybody that they run into is just fucked up. Why do this keep happening to me? Because it's you. That's why. You see what I'm saying? And you can only make excuses so long for the same situation happening with the same person. At some point, we got to look at ourselves and realize that we are the damn problem. Something that we are doing is what's keep causing these issues. That's what we have to realize. You got to take accountability for your part that you played in the situation. And if you're not willing to do that, you're going to keep finding yourself in the same situation. You know? The only thing is, are you going to be the next person in that situation with them? That's the thing. And I mean, you can look at things like, oh, well, everybody ain't the same with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a relationship type situation. You know what I'm saying? That person might have a history. They might have a history of, cheating, or they might have a history of, basically just toxic ass relationships, stuff like that, or whatever. Right? And then they get with you and everything is cool and it's like the best relationship you ever been in, but that could be true. That does happen. So if you would have looked at that person's pattern, would you have made a mistake? I mean, it's always an if. It's always an exception. Nothing is 100%. But at the same time, you still have to watch out for yourself. Okay? So you have to be careful. You have to let time pass. You have to be patient. I mean, these situations that we be in on YouTube, it's just like it happens so freaking fast. It happens so fast. It's like, it'll be a couple of weeks. Like a person will know your whole fucking life. Like, why? Why are you so eager? Why are you so eager to let somebody know everything about you? You know what I'm saying? Yep, making concessions for deplorable behavior. Yes. Right. Everybody not going to tell the same lie. I'm trying to tell you, hey, Catherine. Glad to see you. I just randomly got online and saw you was live. Good to see you. Thank you, babes. Thank you. It's not everybody else. Everybody is not telling the same lie on you. It's something that you out here doing that ain't right. So, you got to look at that. And so, like I was saying, it's not that you have to solely make your decision off of how people were with somebody else or what a situation was with somebody else, but you damn sure should be careful. You damn sure should not just be ready to just jump into a situation so quick. Don't just be jumping into a situation. Face first. You know what I'm saying? Paige, hey boo. If you're always the common denominator, then you're the problem, period. Damn, do I drink Fireball or coffee? Ooh, Fireball. Ooh. I had this wine. I was just trying. I'm like, it's only really just a glass in here. Let me just drink it. And that ain't this shit. Ooh, put the Fireball in the coffee. Okay, then. Man, I'm telling you. Ooh, that Fireball got that cinnamon flavor. Ever since Midnight Star told me about that cinnamon and the coffee, baby, I have been in love. I have been in love. So that'll kind of be like, cinnamon in your coffee. Okay, Dolly Boo. Fire coffee. I'm trying to tell you. Look. It is Saturday. Go ahead and light it up. It's so funny because I was just thinking like I want some damn coffee. I only had 1 cup today and it was good. Damn, y'all, I did shimmer and stuff on my eye. I wasn't supposed to have been doing this. I was just supposed to have been doing plain so it could just be the red lip. But this is still like a plain eye, but You got to be careful. With a red lip, I really just like the most basic makeup. Maybe I could do the red lip tomorrow. It's always tomorrow with me, y'all. But yes. Mm, 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 mm. Paige, are you on Facebook? Because I just saw a thing. But I'll be so careful now, y'all. So anyway, so how is everybody, y'all? Have y'all been good? Is everybody good? Like a good space, a good, how are y'all? I thank y'all all for being here so very much. I really, really do. Like I said, I'm gonna ease my way back and just come back on, cause man, I was thinking like, dang, like y'all was like the light of my day. Like, remember we'd be on here for so long, y'all. For so long doing some damn makeup and just talking, and man, y'all are everything. I swear. Like, I swear, it's such a blessing. Such a blessing to have met the people that I met on here. Like, y'all are just, even though we haven't met officially, but y'all are awesome. Blazing, I do not know, but let me say something about Blazing, because oh, he's good. He just works. He works. Like, he's at Cedar Point right now, but he pretty much works, and that's it. He started his business. He's also doing like reconditioning sneakers. How do you say it? Like, what is that like when you redo sneakers? He's like doing that and selling shoes, and he's awesome. He's awesome. He's doing really good. Thank you so much for asking. So Blazing, right? Blazing somewhere eating, living his best life. I did get a message about Blazing, actually a couple, and me and Blazing are good. Like, I'm good with everybody on here, y'all. I'm good with all my people. We are good. Um, the thing about it is, everybody has stuff that they go through in life. Everybody has. I've always been that person that I'm kind of distant, and it's not something that I like about myself. Y'all understand that. I'm glad that a lot of y'all understand me as far as just being a person that kind of goes and comes. This, like right now, like just my job situation, it has been a lot, and so that's the hugest part of why I do a lot more watching than I do actually creating. But even with that, like, I've been trying to learn how to edit, and I've been, trying to learn stuff about, business and stuff like that, just so that when stuff happens or whatever with the economy, I can be prepared, and not so that I can share information. But for the most part, it's just been me, just, I guess, just doing me and just taking a break and a breather and just doing things at my own pace. And which a lot of times with me is a lot slower than others. You know, but anyway, I want y'all to know that I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And even when I don't answer, like there's nothing wrong. There's no funniness, there's no shade, there's no nothing. And so as far as with Blazing, like Blazing is still my boo, always will be. Like, you know, Blazing he's doing his thing, you know, we just living our life, you know, and I haven't really talked to him or anything like that. But even on here, like, you know, we do things a little bit different. Um, as far as on here, especially where the beef sector is concerned, and so that's just it. Like, we good. We haven't had no issues, no falling out, no nothing. We just, you know, I've pretty much fell back and he's doing his thing, and that's just that. Like, there's no nothing. There's no nothing. So we're good. Just because you don't see people interacting doesn't mean that they are having a falling out or that they're into it or that there's no problem. I mean, I know that's like the typical, but no, we're not typical. So yeah, so that's it. I'll just keep on. I'm just bumping the shit out of my face with this damn mascara. How I get mad out of, wait a minute, how I get mud out of scrubs, y'all. My damn dog jumped on me. Oh my God, mud. Baking soda. You can do baking soda. If you know who I haven't seen in a minute, oh my God, what's her name? Her and I were Pac-Man's lawyer, and she would speak to you about houses. Oh my God. Oh, Kay. You talking about Kay? I hope Kay's doing good. I haven't seen her. She'll shoot me a message on, if that's who you're talking about, she'll shoot me a message on IG every now and then. But I haven't seen her. And you know what? I haven't seen 99 since forever. I think, I don't know. So I hope she's doing good and well. I mean, you know, I think sometimes I think people are, oh my God, I just got a message. Somebody juvenile and got killed. I think, you know, over time, people just, you know, sometimes they just have different interests. And that's part of like with me too. Like, even with, you know, our content, you know, that's been a lot, y'all. I've been so indulged in true crime. It's crazy. But even with that, it's like I started to feel like anything that I do, like here comes somebody else trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not, and I shouldn't feel like that because it's there for everybody, you know, but it's just like I'll share stuff with y'all to get y'all opinions on stuff, and then next thing you know, somebody is doing it. And it's just like, can I just have something? Can we just have something? You know what I'm saying? But so, you know, when it's like a couple people over here like starting to do true crime, I don't know if it's because that genre is growing or if it's because, I mean, they could have not even known that I was interested. I don't know, but it just seems like every time I'm interested in something, I hear from somebody else doing it. And I know I'm slow and I procrastinate, and they say, you know, early bird gets the worm. So maybe I should just be like, well, girl, if you would just do the shit instead of trying to make sure everything is right and perfect. But I don't know. But yeah, and that's not shade towards nobody. It's just an observation. Okay? It's just an observation. Okay? Woo! Hey, boo. Y'all, this damn scarf just coming off my head, making me look like comb head. I think this year has been a year of growth and change, and that's not a bad thing, girl. We out getting money. Gas is $5, and the pack of chicken is $20. Listen, we got to make this money, okay? We got to. No, not juvenile, the rapper. No, they just a kid, a teen. Oh, a teenager. Y'all, I promise. I'm going on Amazon and I'm about to buy me a stand. Okay. I'm about to buy me a stand. I promise. I promise. Lord Jesus. Hey boo. I've been MIA. I have my IG hidden till I can be more active. 2 jobs and been working on something important. Oh my God, I haven't been painting. Sorry everyone. You good, babes. I'm glad to see you, Dow. You good. Thank you for popping in. There are real life events going on. We have had YouTube members who have passed away. Life is too short for bullshit. Listen. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Fresh pressed juice. Dear Jesus. Ah, listen. She. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get something more stable. Hold on, y'all.
We've got to get serious about lowering costs. Okay, yeah. Newbie. All right, y'all. All right. But yeah, y'all. So Chef, how you doing, babe? So Miss Crystal King has passed. Miss Crystal King has passed. And Fresh Pressed Juice has passed. Man, I didn't even know about Polo. Polo has passed. I feel like with people that we have come to know, and that's what I mean by like we will build relationships and things like that. Um, and get to know people in the chats. And, some of them have channels, some of them are on panels, some, we just get to know them. Being able to get to know someone just through their thoughts is huge, right? Because, people meet on all different, what? Wait, Shay's journey. Oh my God, what? Yeah. So yeah, so with 99, I don't know. We haven't seen her like nowhere. But so it's just like, they say building relationships, like long distance relationships over the phones, when all you don't have that physical contact. You just have phones and pictures and messages and all that kind of stuff, right? And a lot of those relationships are even stronger than ones that you have that personal in-person connection with or interaction with, because you just connect on the most important level with, which is your mind, your heart, your soul. You get to know a person, through their thoughts and their feelings and what they believe in and what they stand for, and just everything outside of, being able to touch them or be with them physically is just a plus, because you have gotten to build this relationship based on what's really important, and that is the person, getting to know them. I mean, that's the reason why you have people who are incarcerated that have these solid relationships, because they're able to get to know, it's so much to be able to connect with somebody on a human level. And so it can really, we can really build some great friendships and relationships just based on being in the chat. You get to see how people really feel. When you're typing in that chat, that is how you feel. You don't have anybody looking at you. You don't have anybody judging you. You don't have anybody over your shoulder, in your face, in your space. Like, you're just able to say whatever the fuck you really truly feel. Even being on a panel, like, you're just able to just express yourself, because nobody can really do anything about what it is that you're saying or doing. So you are really expressing yourself. And we talk about everything. Like, we have had conversations about every aspect of life on here, and you are really able to see how people feel. And that's a lot of times the people that we interact with here on YouTube, we know more about each other than people in our real life know about us, because we have conversations that we can't even think about really having in real life with some people, because you just don't know what their reaction is going to be. This shit is serious. And so, to hear about people passing away is just, and then, they're not old. They're not, it's not old age. It's not, I know Crystal, she had an illness, but it's, people do have real life things going on. People are struggling in real life. And even if they're not struggling, it's real. It can get real. And life is short. We don't know. We do not know when it's going to be our last day. We have no idea. It don't matter your age. It don't matter, like, what you got going on, your money. It don't matter. You don't know when it's going to be your last day. And so the thing that you have to do and that you must do ASAP is get right with yourself. Get right with self. Be good with you. When you lay down at night, you need to be good with you. It ain't nobody but you and God. When you close your eyes, it don't matter who laying next to you. You better make sure that you are good with yourself. You better make sure that you did something prosperous that day, that you did something to make yourself feel good. You did something to make somebody smile. You did something to make God smile. You know what I'm saying? Blazing. There go Blazing. Hey, babes. You know, you got to make sure you're good with self. Don't walk around holding on to stuff. Don't walk around hating on nobody or hating anybody. Don't walk around hating yourself. You should be able to look in the mirror and love what you see. And if you don't, work on that. Get it right. Get it right. You know, because we just don't know. We just don't know. And it's a blessing to have people, you know, to have somebody that no matter when you come on, who chat you see them in, they speak to you, they got a heart, they got a kissy face, they got a hug. That means something. That means something. You don't know whose day you made that day. You don't know what they went through that day. You know? So just love on people. You know, love on yourself. It don't matter who feels what way about you. You better love you. You know? And love on other people because you don't know what they're going through. And you don't know what your smile did for them that day. You know? So yeah. You know, it's just crazy because, you know, a lot of stuff we take for granted. And I mean, you know, the thing about the beef sector is it's not a place to be mushy. It's not really a place to, you know, I hear people go on Pizarro's panel and they be like, it's always fuck shit. You know, we be trying to have real conversations and somebody always screaming and hollering or cussing somebody out. But that's what the beef sector is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a place for everybody on YouTube. You know, but the thing about it is when shit really matters, that is a time that we do come together. And that's where it seems like family. That's where it really feels like a family because when stuff matters or something real is going down, I can't say that we do all come together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, chef. I loved on myself this morning. Period, Veronica. Listen, let me tell y'all something. As a woman, I don't care if you with somebody, if you not with nobody, you better get yourself right before you get up out that bed. Okay? Let me tell you. That is going to get the blood flowing. If you want to get your blood flowing, if you got issues getting out the bed, if you like, you know, struggling to wake up and get ready, all you need is a few minutes. Get yourself together, get that blood flowing. And I'm telling you, you're going to have the best day. All right? Your blood going to be flowing good. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to hop up out that bed and get in that shower and have you the best day. And that's how you should start every day. Every day, okay? So if it ain't nobody in that bed helping you, you better get it popping yourself. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Get it popping yourself, okay? I love on myself every once in a while. Listen, you better. I'm trying to tell you, Chanel, you better listen, you gotta get it going, okay? It ain't nothing, like you be laying in bed, you don't be ready to get up. You be like, look, get it going, get it going. You should already have your stuff up under your pillow. You ain't gotta get up, get nothing. All you gotta do is roll over, reach under that pillow. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the flick of the wrist. Get it going. And next thing you know, you hopping up, you good, you going to shower, coffee, boom, you getting ready. You like, today's gonna be a good day. It's gonna go fast. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't know about the best day, but you do feel lighter. You do feel lighter. Refurbishing, I guess. He said refurbishing. I'm weak. Okay, my bad. I had to get that off my screen. Okay, y'all. So we're going to get the rest of this face done because I don't know what. I'll be just taking forever. Y'all know I do. But look, y'all, Ruby Woo. Oh, MAC Ruby Woo. Y'all remember this shade? This is like the red, okay? That's what we're wearing today. Oh, and my G baby. Oh, she was trying to mess it up. I said, oh, no, ma'am. You better get somewhere, girl. And these are like, listen, if y'all just want some lashes that are just going to do you right every time, I love my Ardell. Ardell and Kiss, actually. I love both of them. But if you just get you a pack of Ardell Wispies, you get 6 pair of lashes for about $10. And you can reuse them. Or not. It's all up to you, but you can. And you good to go. Okay? Beauty don't got to cost a whole lot of money. Xavier, hey, boo. I miss you too, babes. I'm back. I am back. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to make time to come on here. Okay? I'm not about to keep on not coming on. Hey, Daz, what's going on, boo? Just like Flick the Big. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. But, yeah, you better love on yourself. Okay? You don't got to wait for nobody to love on you. You know what I'm saying? Even dating, you got to date yourself, okay? I don't give a damn if it's going bowling. You can bowl by your damn self. I'm trying to tell you, okay, y'all? Just start doing stuff that you like by yourself, and you're going to meet somebody probably at that same place where you like doing stuff. And that's a plus because that means that he like that same thing. So that y'all already off the bat got something in common. Boom. Okay. You like to eat, go out to eat. You like to go have a drink, go have a drink. You like to bowl. You like to go to the movies. You like to go to the art museum. You like to go to the little concerts, outside concerts while it's summertime. Whatever you like to do, trust and believe is somebody there that likes to do it too, and they need somebody to do it with. Okay? So get your butt outside. Go do what you like to do. You like to go on trips. Get your ass on a plane and go on a trip. You're going to meet somebody that likes to travel too. Okay? Meet somebody at the airport. Meet somebody on the plane. Meet somebody at your destination. I'm telling you, don't wait on nobody to ask you on no date. Don't wait on nobody to ask you to go somewhere. Just start going by yourself. And eventually you're going to meet somebody in them same places who likes you and likes the stuff that you do. Okay? Xavier, how have you been? You been good? Chef, how you been? When I date myself, I always put out guaranteed to smash, period. You were silly. You were silly. You already know how the night gonna end. Period. Ooh, them the good dates when you just know the night gonna end good. You just know it's gonna end on point. That's why I swear to goodness, like, that's the best thing about being in a relationship. Like, people act like being in a relationship, like, that's tying you down and this, that, and the third. No, it's not. Like, when you with somebody, like, you automatically got like a friend to go do stuff with. You got your eating buddy, your moving buddy, whatever you like to do, buddy. You already know at the end of the night you're gonna get you some. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just automatic. When you out here dating and hooking up and all that shit, you gotta schedule shit. Friday at 10 o'clock, he gonna come over. Like, that's boring ass shit. Okay? Like, when you like are in a relationship or you like with somebody, it's fun. It ain't, y'all are experimenting with each other, y'all doing stuff with each other, y'all enjoying each other wherever, all of that type of stuff. I don't know why people be acting like relationships are like the end of the world. I don't know why people act like dating is where it's at. No, the fuck it's not. Like, I don't want to schedule my sex life, okay? I don't want to schedule my fun. I mean, I know I'm a Capricorn and they say we boring and all, but I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Okay, we got our lashes on. There we go. We ready to go. That's all, girl. All you need is some lashes and a little concealer. And that's what, because I really want to start doing like before work, get ready with me. But y'all know I'll be taking forever to do shit. So we're going to have to see if I can get up early enough. I'm good. So, I've been trying to finish my degree and I got on. Ah, yay! Congratulations. Congratulations, babe. Blazing, what you been doing? Blazing still here. Blazing, you been good, babe. Somebody was asking me, Blazing, like, what's going on with you and Blazing? I'm like, we good. We are good over here. It's all good in the hood. Right, Blazing? Because I don't want to be telling nobody we good. We ain't good. We good, right? You ain't telling nobody different. Nothing different, are you? Like, let me check first. No, I'm just playing. You know how this YouTube stuff go. I'm playing. Who is that messaging me? Who is that? What in the hell? See, I don't got time for this bullshit. I don't got time for this bullshit. It takes longer for me to catch on to things in school, but I'm getting it done. I am so proud of you, honey. You are awesome on the 4th of July. I've been with the same one. Oh, Paige. Okay then, girl. I know that's right. I'm trying, Paige. I'm trying. I promise I am. Well, I haven't really like physically been trying, but I got it in my head that I'm trying. I got it in my head. Ooh, this concealer dry down fast. That shit is like, look, don't put me down until you ready to blend. Okay then. And it's white, light bright. Look at my face. It's all gonna come together. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Oh yeah, we right on time. 2 hours and 40 minutes. See, I could still do makeup in 5 hours, 4 hours. See? Uh-oh, that was the wrong brush. See, I got y'all. Okay. No, I haven't been over there, but somebody asked me today, and I'll go over there. I'm gonna start going back over there. So I'm just over here fucking up. I don't know, maybe because I ain't really put on makeup in so long. I don't know what's going on. Now Dolly get married in a year, so I better get my skills back up. Cause I don't need no issues, okay? If it's any issues on damn wedding day, it ain't gonna be the makeup. All right, that's all I know. It ain't gonna be the makeup. Yeah, I just really ain't been on here much. I've been watching other people go through their drama, but yeah, I ain't been on. But I said I'm back. We gonna come back and start getting I'm trying to get my feet wet again and get back on. I've just been really like working and you know, just been with the kids and getting my house situated like I wanted so I can enjoy the summer, especially since I've been working so much. You know, I don't really go on no vacations or nothing like that, so I'm like, at least my house can be the way I want it. And then I don't know, like I think like this is the year, I think my mom is finally going. I don't know, we'll see. But so yeah, I'm trying to do stuff to my house, get it back how I want it. But I don't know. I don't know if she's either way, whether she going or coming. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, either way, I'm trying to get my house like back how I want it. Then my brother had surgery. So him having surgery, both of my girls getting ready to have a baby. Now I said I was just gonna do concealer, so I don't put on that much makeup. Now I got a full face, so there's that. And once it's on, it's on. So but yeah, that's what's been going on with me. In the holidays, and y'all went over to my brother's on the 4th of July. Well, I went over his house on the 3rd, and when I tell you, it was a fight. Well, they was fighting. Everybody started fighting. First, it was some guests at his house. Then it was the neighbors. So, oh hell no, y'all over here playing police games. I don't play that shit. And you know you can't tell drunk people nothing. So there's that. The grocery, oh my god, the groceries been expensive as fuck. Okay, like the thing with me, okay, so here's the thing. So they want to raise prices on everything, right? They want to tell you you gotta have a baby. I mean, they really trying to, you know what I think? I really just think like, I think we've been doing too well for them. I just think we've been doing too well. I think there are too many black millionaires. I think that, you know, just as a whole, I think society has just been doing too well. And I think they trying to put us back in our place. That's what I think. Because first, we had this pandemic and you want to just kill a bunch of people. Now you want to tell us like we don't have a choice on whether we want to bring somebody in the world or not. Like, I don't know. So I just think the world has been, you know, people have been doing too well financially. I think that they are trying to get people to sit their ass down and trying to put us back in our place. So they're going to raise prices. They're going to, you know, it's going to be a mass inflation. They want to overpopulate. And then they want to snatch away whatever resources so that we don't have no help because they want us to get our ass back in poverty where we're supposed to be. Like, what do you think you're doing? Oh, y'all think y'all about to, you know, sustain yourself. You think that you're going to be financially stable. Oh, hell no. Let me put you back in your place. Let me sit y'all ass down somewhere since y'all don't want to sit down on your own. So, yeah, so that's what I think. I think, you know, I think there's always a reason. But like I said, like when they was giving out the, you know, when they was doing stimulus packages and all that kind of stuff, I told y'all they was going to find a way to get their money back. Okay. I told y'all they always going to find a way to get theirs back. Whatever, in whatever way they can. You know, tax returns, whatever, even if, you know, we don't know how they come up with those tax returns and what calculations they use to come up with those numbers. But outside of that, for the people who don't file taxes, they still got to buy this food. They still got to buy this gas. You know, they still got to live. So I'm telling you, man, I remember when I could buy a box of frozen burgers for $6. Now it's $30. Listen. Listen. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, she still got it. She still got it, y'all. She still got it. Okay. See, I told y'all it was going to come together. Oh, I want one of them little spider things. I'm so sick of people riding around them little things. I'm going to get one. After I make all this money from investing, I'll be able to afford one. But yeah, what y'all, don't y'all think? Y'all think I'm right? Or y'all think I'm overthinking it? Oh, let's get a little blush. YouTube nephew, he working my nerves, talking about a Gucci belt. Not a Gucci. Not the Gucci belt, son. This is not a time for Gucci belts. Nephew, this is not the time for Gucci belts. Excuse me. We need to invest that Gucci belt money and then we can buy 5 Gucci belts. See, that's the way to think. Oh, she cute, y'all. She gonna be cute going to the store. I'm gonna come back with a man, y'all. I'm gonna go live in the store. Y'all can see how, you know, what our exchange, like some other people. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm glad to see you, Willie. I'm glad you're working. You working good. You got multiple jobs. That's a blessing. I'm trying to learn to say, not that I have to work, but you know, you use different wording, like I'm able to work. Stuff like wording like that, so that, you know, it's a blessing to have a job and to be employed. Eventually educate myself so I don't always have to do that, but that's what we're doing right now. Okay. Thank you, Willie Boo. All right, y'all. Now that we look like we don't have no lips, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Ooh, and that smell good. Like the smell of this, it smells like something, and I can't think of what it is, but it's just a fresh scent. This is the Professional by Benefit. Professional, they made a spray, and that shit smells good. Like, oh, it just smells, that shit smells good. And I can't think of what that smell is, what that scent is. All right. Okay, Veronica Boo. All right. I need a red lip liner. I don't know where mine went. But this is the little lip crayon by Sugar. Matte as hell. Clear Redfield, made in Germany. But actually the shade is like right there with Ruby Woo. It's like a blue. It has like a blue undertone. Hey, hey. I go back to the dentist next week. So I'm coming live again tomorrow because I don't know what shape I'm gonna be in. Here we go. Hey, Chrissy Love. A. I think we got it. Now, I know I got a lip brush around here somewhere. But right now, I'm going to use this. What's that? I need to find. Let me use this. Listen, when I say putting on this red lipstick is serious. Serious, okay? That's where the liner come in. All right, where's that? Where's my, here we go. I still got some concealer on it. Okay. Where's the, where's that other brush? Oh, here we go. Okay, it's serious, y'all. Thank you. It is serious putting on that red lipstick. Okay. Ooh, y'all. Now I just need to touch up this hair real quick. Yay, I'm live. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll make it. I'll still get outside like right before dark. Well, I'm only throwing on like a little one-piece thing real quick, like a little romper. That's all I'm throwing on real quick. So anyway, what else we going? I'm sorry, y'all. That lipstick had me had me stressed out. Y'all, that red lipstick be so serious. But anyway, what else is going on, y'all? So what do y'all think Lady Nika gonna come out here and say or do? I heard she was gonna come live on Monday. What do y'all think it's gonna be? Hey, y'all, I hate that when that piece of hair won't curl. You waiting? Oh shit. Listen. all I'm gonna say this though, that behind the scenes shit, Willie, so basically it's supposed to have came out that Lady Nika, I guess, is talking about people behind the scenes, and there's supposed to be messages or receipts, but the receipts haven't been shown. So I think she coming out Monday to like basically show the receipts or talk about whatever conversations. I mean, especially after being on here for years, it's kind of hard to say don't talk to nobody, but I'm just going to say, like, if you feel like, you have to be careful about what you talk about with somebody, just don't talk to them. Just don't even have the conversations with them. That's what I say. Because if you got to pick and choose, like, your conversation or the content of the conversation, like, it's just best to not even be interacting with that person on that level. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, girl. Yeah. And then if you do decide to interact with a person, and you tell them some, private information, and they choose to share that with other people without your permission, then, I mean, you don't have to feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it. If anybody judges you, for something based on, a conversation you had or information that you gave, I mean, what is it that we have not seen in the beef sector? Like, there's people who are felons who get plenty of support. There's people who have said the most ugly things who get plenty of support. I'm not saying it is right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that there's not much that we haven't seen happen. And so if you are judged by somebody, it's because that's what they wanted to do. They've already been feeling away. If a person stops fucking with you based off of what somebody else says, it's because they already didn't want to fuck with you. That's just it. Look at y'all, my little baby hair, I guess you say, has grown so long, like it's like, oh, there's this new company that sells black hair care products. I forget what it's called. It's something luxury. Is it Black Luxury? Anyway, it's like a small business, and she started doing very well, but she's supposed to have really good reviews, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get her a hair regimen. So I'm still looking for just the right shampoo, right conditioner. I just still haven't found something that I just love. I thought I loved the Briogeo products, but I don't know. I think there's just certain things in each brand that I like. But yeah, damn demons that keep shit going. Yeah, people that just want to keep shit going. I mean, people get bored. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people are on the internet. Why? Looking for entertainment, looking for shit to talk about, laugh at, something to do. So if it ain't nothing going on, guess what? Somebody gonna get something popping. All right? Somebody is going to get something popping. Trust and believe that. So yeah, I mean, like with Brian, when he did that video about Tia, like, come on now. Come on, Brian. Like, that girl made that video back in February. Back in February, she made that video. And now you want to address her and you acting like it's something brand new that was talked about or something brand new. Like, it's just, a lot of times people are going to look for something because there ain't nothing else going on. So they gonna make some shit go on. So anyway, even with that stuff with him, with that Tiffany girl, she was in that mess with Goddess, and when Goddess moderators and they had like some separate group chat and group message and all of that kind of stuff. Like she was in that mess. Like you just got messy ass bitches, and I don't get it. And I'm not saying because you have like some illness or something like that, like that you just have to be a good person. I mean, because if you're not, you just not. But at the same time, like shit, if I was, I don't know, I think if I had something, I mean, because we can all go at any time. Like it don't, it doesn't mean because we don't have an illness that we're not gonna go anytime soon. But at the same time, if you have something going on with you that has your life in its hands, like I would be trying to be a little bit better of a person. I mean, that's just me. At least try, make an effort. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like I said, a lot of people are on social media interacting, especially in hateful bullshit, because they got shit going on in their life that they're not really happy with. So it keeps their mind off of their reality. It keeps them with something else to do. It keeps them with something else to, somebody else is going through something. So that makes them feel better that they're not the only one, or maybe somebody got it worse than them that day, which is sad because you should never just be happy that other people got shit going on, but that's just the way it is. Some people are just glad that they not by themselves and they trauma and then they bullshit. Dum, 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 dum. Uh-oh, you hear the crickets. Okay, y'all, so listen. So they got a pool cover because my pool is so wide that like one person cannot put my pool cover on. And as a matter of fact, it was 4 people trying to put the cover on and it still was just not, it's just too wide. So anyway, they got these pool covers that are like air bubbles, like, like the bubble wrap. I say air bubbles, but they like the bubble wrap packaging, but it's a pool cover and it's solar. And so and all you do is pretty much just lay it across the pool. So it don't, you know, one person can do it. It's just like this big inflatable, pretty much. And you just lay it on top of the water. And it covers the pool and it heats the water. So I got one of those coming Monday. Because it's been raining here and all types of shit. And my pool ain't had no cover on it. I've been having to clean it out and all that bullshit. So yeah, so I don't know, y'all. Shoot. What else is going on? What else is going on that I saw? Oh, like I'm late on this, but Jay Wilson. They saying Jay Wilson went and stole people's money or raised money because he's supposed to have lost his job and he went and had surgery. I ain't been over there to his channel, but I don't know. That thing right there with people raising money and all that kind of stuff and not using it for what they got the money for, I think that's something that has went on here. Like pretty much everything that goes on, we done seen it before. But I ain't gonna say that's what he did because I ain't even been over there. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
If you give somebody something, just it's not yours no more. So just chalk it up as you did it. Same thing with trusting somebody with some information. Like you trusted them in that moment. They feel like they getting over. They ain't getting over on nobody but they self. Trust and believe that nothing that happens in this world goes unnoticed. Okay? Trust and believe. Like whatever you put out is damn sure gonna come back. So if you out here doing wrong and people trying to help you, they didn't get over on you. They got over on themselves. But yeah, I'm gonna go. We just out of like milk and eggs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go to the store and get that, and then I'm gonna stop and get my ice, and that's it. Then I'm gonna come back home. I should probably go downtown and go buy the water or something, but I'm gonna walk downtown. Ooh, your girl need to touch up her roots. Y'all, my hair. Y'all know that. Oh, today I think is Fifi's birthday too. Happy birthday to all the cancers. Gemini's birthdays is gone. Crazy ass Gemini's. We had our own Gemini. We have our very own. All right, y'all. I miss our ice rounds. Like I know. Thank you, Zaltan. I know. I do have a. That's one thing I do got to stand for. I do got a new mount in the car. I just need to set it up. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set that up when I get in the car, so that way I can start. Cause actually, that's like I could go live a lot in the car. I could still do those, but I just haven't set that down stand up. Being lazy, being lazy. So I don't know what else. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Kimmy being involved in the situation or coming out to talk about whatever. I feel like she includes herself in a lot because she's a huge part of the problem. And like I said, like she is a typical criminal, okay? Like she of course is going to admit to some stuff, like some little stuff, or just try to act like she's so genuine and real, right? Because she's admitting to, talking about people and stuff like that. When it's like, girl, like, but try to do it like in a playful manner, and you know, so it won't be taken as harsh. I'm telling you, like she does well at what she does as far as like playing with people, but I ain't knocking nothing or nobody. If you like it, I love it. Okay. Everybody got the people that they like, and I ain't tripping off of it. But one thing I will say is, I told you so. I told you so, because when you got people that's doing all that shaking and moving behind the scenes and everywhere, talking to everybody and all that shit, it ain't never gonna end up good. Trust and believe that, okay? It ain't never gonna end up good. It's always going to be an agenda behind that and a motive behind that. So do with it what you will. But, you know, you have people that they play their part in the situation, but they downplay their part in the situation, of course, to take the spotlight off of them and put it on the other person or people. And that's her. And she always talking about something that was said to her or something that was whatever, yeah, said to her, but don't never have a receipt to save her motherfucking life. Okay, all them dry ass receipts that she keeps showing the same thing of, but the actual receipts that she's supposed to be showing, trying to break up relationships between people, she don't have none of that. But we supposed to believe her lying ass mouth. Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. You done been on here trying to fuck people's husbands. Okay. You want to fuck people's husbands. You want to cause division between people's moderators. Break up other people's friendships because yours didn't work out. You want to take shit that was said about somebody and say it was said to you or whatever. Like, it's supposed to be believable because it was already said once before. No receipts to show it. Girl, bye. Claim to have a fiance. Ain't got one to save your motherfucking life. Just all of these claims to be such an amazing person and just always the person that chooses the right thing, does the right thing, says the right thing, girl, bye. Always the one trying to help, always the person that's supposed to be trusted. Like, girl, you a motherfucking lie. She's a liar and she plays on people's emotions and she plays on being a victim in a situation. That's what I feel like. And I feel like if the only thing that you got to say about somebody is that they talk bad about people that they were supposed to be cool with, but you did the same thing, okay, so what's your point? That's my whole thing. Like, if the only thing that you have is a person talk bad about their so-called friend or associate, but you did too, so what is your point? You're coming out here to what? Confirm some information for what? You a fake ass bitch too. So you ain't no different than what you trying to claim that they are. What's the purpose in trying to expose somebody for the exact same thing that you did? By your own words, you did. You talked about everybody too. You was happy to talk about it. You was excited. Like, you was so into the conversation, being a fake ass bitch. But now you're the one that's gonna confirm that somebody else is a fake ass bitch. Like, girl, go on somewhere. Go on somewhere. That's just like a criminal in jail confessing to their inmate, and the inmate is the one that's coming out to say that the dude confessed or the person confessed. And it's like, we're supposed to believe you, like y'all both in the same boat. What you being the one that's confirming some shit for? Girl, bye. And y'all really need to stop talking about people's looks. For real. Okay? Stop talking about people's looks. Okay? Because if you can't come on here just in your natural state If everything you do got to do with a wig, a filter, a lash, if that's how you got to come on here, and while you coming on with all that shit on, you want to talk about everybody damn else, girl, bye. Okay. It's one thing to just want to try to keep yourself together. It's a whole nother to want to talk about somebody when you are basically describing yourself. You can't even make a damn ponytail. You got fake teeth in your mouth. You got bad skin. You got a bad body. Hey, Spicy Red, my bad, babe. Just bad. From head to motherfucking toe. You say you wearing Skims and you busting out of them as you trying to call somebody else fat. I just don't know what's wrong with them. What's wrong with them, y'all? Oops, excuse me, y'all. My bad. Oh, my bad, y'all. But see, I can stand up. What time? Okay, yeah. Uh-oh, my bad. Mm. Okay. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? How did I do that? Okay. All right. My bad, y'all. Okay, my bad. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to do a little bit of... Dang it. Hold on. Let me grab my brush. That's how I did that last dang on time. Oh, my bad. Dang. Who got fake teeth? Kimmy. Kimmy. Oh, shit. Fake teeth. No ponytail. Just fucked up. And over there want to talk about everybody else. It's like, girl, you might want to get yourself together before you want to talk about everybody else. It's just amazing. It is so amazing how it's like, don't you see yourself? You must think it's levels to fat. Girl, it's fat, okay? Skin hanging is skin hanging, bitch. Plus size is plus size, period. Like, how is you just a fake ass bitch for, like, you meet somebody in person and your thoughts are you in your head roasting their feet, roasting their body, roasting how they get in and out their car. Like, that's your thoughts of your friend. Girl, bye. I can't. I just cannot. Yeah, I'm doing some quick little swoop-de-doops. Swoop-de-doops.
And then want to flag anybody. I'm flagging anybody who talk bad about me. Girl, if this shit and can't take it was a person, as much as all you do is come on and talk shit. Like literally. Constantly. Like you built yourself off of talking the shit about somebody else. Saying that's not what you wanted to do, but you know, I guess you were just forced into it. I cannot. Yeah, she got fake teeth. That girl got fake teeth, okay? Everything about her is fake. It's just amazing. Like, I don't understand how the people with nothing gonna talk about everything about them is fake. But they want to talk about everybody. Ow, my nail. Oh, did y'all hear how YouTube is did y'all hear how YouTube is not allowing creators? I guess they about to stop creators from hiding their sub count. Did y'all hear about that? Oh shoot, that was too much. I put too much on that one. If you ever put too much mascara on, just take like a dry spoolie and just comb through. Oh shoot, dang it. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna keep this on while I throw on something real quick. I don't know why I feel like, let me see. Cause I don't know if I got on enough. Yeah, I do. Okay. It's just this light is a little bright. Okay, y'all. Okay. I think, I don't know. This lighting ain't right. Of course, not never right. But all right, y'all, let me throw some clothes on. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Miss y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow or maybe in somebody's chat. They go live. Have an amazing night, y'all.